Guys, so for this video I've already done my foundation and my concealer as well as my eyebrows. So I'm starting with a contour using the Fenty Beauty stick and using the Real Technique brush. I don't remember the name of it, but it's one of my favorite brushes ever. I blend everything in with that brush basically, as you can see. I crease and yeah. So for some parts I add more color with the stick and I blend it out. I blend it in like circular motions and tapping motions. Also use it on my lips, as you guys can tell, for kind of more volume and more definition. For my nose, I like to contour it like in a button, like a kind of forming a button nose. Adjustments. So for my setting powder, I use Clos de Peau Beauty setting powder. I've been using it for a year and I love it so much. It gives you that perfect airbrushed look. Then I use my, I call it a blending bronzer because it's such a thin product. It's very moussey, the Chanel bronzer. It's called Soleil de Tan, and I love it so much. I use the angle brush for it. It's pretty amazing. It's like very subtle and very soft, and you just blend in so beautiful. Then I add some more contour blending. I use the Anastasia palette. Mine is custom because I kind of added my own colors. I don't remember the colors anymore, but I kind of go over and just set my contour with it. Then I use my Tom Ford Duo Highlight using the Real Technique medium brush, and I use the pink part, the highlight, pink highlight. It's a really subtle and like soft highlighter, and I love it so much for that reason. Then I add some gold one from MAC. It's called the Oh Darling, just to kind of warm up that other highlight that I did because it's more cooler than this one. Then I go in with the blush and I kind of do it all over. I use the MAC. I don't remember the name. I think it's called Mui Mui, but it's sort of the Nutcracker collection, and it's a beautiful brush, and I love a blush, and I love it so much. Then I use some Benefit and I kind of mix them in, but they're amazing. It's called Dandelion, I think. And then some bronzer from NARS, just all over, temples, everything. Just love a bronzy look. I don't know why I like making faces when I'm doing makeup. I just realized that. So using that same Anastasia palette, I go in basically in my crease and I just kind of darken it. Then I use the same highlight that I used for my face, the cooler one from Tom Ford, for my tear duct areas. And again, I sped up the video so that it can fit. Also used an eyeshadow by Natasha Denona. I use the darkest shade in that palette for the crease again. Moving on to the lips. I think without lips, no look is ever complete. I use Cork by MAC. It's one of my favorites ever. It's just such a beautiful nude color. It's not too light and it's not too dark. It's just perfect. Then moving on to the brows and just adding a little, color, because sometimes when you use all these powders, they kind of dull down. And again, guys, sorry I'm new to this. So I also darken my beauty marks because the powders kind of and the foundation kind of ghost them out a little bit. So now using the kabuki brush, I just kind of blend in everything just to get that soft airbrush look so it doesn't look cakey. I don't like cakey makeup. Just going in back with the Anastasia palette to just darken everything, some more, deepen it. Then I use a clear brow gel for my eyelashes because I have eyelash extensions and it just works for me. I like like it like that, and they look more natural and cute that way. Yeah, so I use the brow gel for basically my eyelashes. Then I use my Chanel mascara for my bottom lashes. And then I move on to my lip color. I use NYX Cosmetics colors Abu Dhabi and London. And that's it for my look. Hope you guys liked it.